windshields. Recently we've gotten some feedback here from some customers saying that they've had some fitment issues with our windshields, and we want to go ahead and explain what might be causing this and how to properly remove and install a windshield. So the first thing we want to show here is kind of what's going on inside this fairing here and how our windshields were designed to fit. So if we look at this cutout here, you can see that the studs sticking out of the inner fairing will not go through the slots on the windshield, and this is intentional in case your bolts come loose on you, that the windshield can't just come out. So in order to properly install this, you have to get it down over those studs, and therefore it's locked on. So in order to do that, we have to pull out on the outer fairing, which we'll get to here in just a minute. All right, let's jump into the removal of this windshield. If you have the factory Harley bolts, it's just going to be a T25 Torx. So for removing these, we're just going to go ahead and back these bolts out about halfway. For this purpose here, it does not need to come all the way out. You need to get them out just far enough that we can pull that outer fairing out away from the inner fairing to get the windshield over those studs. Now we're going to go ahead and grab the windshield. Sometimes it helps to flex it back just a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and pull the outer fairing away and then lift the windshield out. Putting the windshield back in is just the opposite of that. We're going to drop these two tabs down in there, kind of pull the windshield out away from the inner fairing and push it down until we feel it lock in place. And from there, we shouldn't actually be able to just lift it out. And then we're going to go ahead and just retighten our bolts here, being careful not to over tighten them. I have seen where even the factory specs are enough to pull those brass inserts right out of the inner fairing.